Have you ever looked at the perfect family next door and thought, what's really going on behind those closed doors? What if I told you that the smiling mothers you see at the school drop-off line might be hiding the darkest secrets imaginable? Welcome to the chilling world of the mother next door, where appearances deceive, loyalties are tested, and the masks of suburban perfection slowly, horrifyingly, slip away. Introduction. Today we're diving into The Mother Next Door by Tara Liskowski, a masterclass in domestic suspense. Tara, known for her sharp, tension-filled storytelling, paints a picture of idyllic suburban life that slowly peels away to reveal a web of lies, secrets, and revenge. Why is this book worth summarizing? Because it explores something all too relatable: the desperate desire to fit in, the lengths people will go to preserve appearances, and the deadly cost of secrets kept too long. If you've ever loved stories like Big Little Lies or Desperate Housewives, you're in for a twisted, thrilling ride. Now, let's unpack the key insights from this gripping tale. 1. The core setting: the neighborhood as a character. The neighborhood of Ivy Woods is not just a backdrop. It is a character itself. Pristine lawns, picture-perfect families, elaborate Halloween parties. On the surface, it's the American dream incarnate. But beneath the charm lies rot. Tara shows us how environments can harbor darkness. Ivy Woods is both safe haven and silent accomplice to the women's secrets. It reminds us that sometimes the most dangerous places aren't dark alleys, but sunlit, manicured cul-de-sacs. 2. The mothers, a mask of perfection. At the heart of the story are the Ivy Five, a clique of influential mothers. Their bond seems enviable. They organize community events, champion their kids, and support each other. At least, that's the face they present. But underneath, jealousy, resentment, fear, and, most dangerously, knowledge of a shared dark past. Tara expertly dissects how societal pressure forces women to wear perfect masks, even when those masks hide deep fractures. It's a critique of the perfect mother ideal that so many feel pressure to live up to. 3. Halloween, symbolism and setting for suspense. Halloween isn't just a day here. It symbolizes the ultimate unmasking. Every year, Ivy Woods holds a massive Halloween block party. This year, however, secrets are seeping through the cracks. The costumes, the masks, the faux identities, they mirror the deceptions the characters live every day. Tara uses Halloween as both literal setting and metaphor, showing how identity can be both liberating and imprisoning. 4. Newcomer tensions, Teresa's arrival. When Teresa, a newcomer to Ivy Woods, arrives, the Ivy Five feel threatened. She doesn't quite fit the mold. She's curious. She's asking questions. She's unsettling the delicate balance. Teresa serves as the reader's lens, an outsider looking in, peeling back layers of pretense. Through her, we witness the slow unraveling of the mother's carefully curated lives. Her presence asks an important question: how far will a group go to protect its secrets? 5. The past always returns. The biggest theme? Secrets don't stay buried. Years ago, a tragic accident involving the original members of the Ivy Five was hushed up. But now, an anonymous thread emerges. Someone knows what happened. This insight is crucial. Tara reminds us that the past has a way of clawing itself into the present. Lies demand more lies, and guilt, even when hidden, shapes lives in irreversible ways. 6. Power and groupthink. Another chilling exploration is how power dynamics work in tight-knit communities. The Ivy Five aren't just friends. They're a power structure. They decide who's in and who's out. They're gatekeepers of acceptance. The book shows how easily people surrender morality for belonging. Groupthink, the need to conform to group standards, leads to complicity even in the face of wrongdoings. 7. The evolution of villainy. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect? There's no clear villain. Every mother is, at times, sympathetic and monstrous. Tara skillfully crafts multidimensional characters whose bad choices stem from desperation, fear, and love twisted the wrong way. This insight is powerful. It suggests that good and evil aren't static labels. Given the right pressures, anyone could slip. 8. Motherhood as identity and pressure cooker. Motherhood itself becomes a battlefield. Being the good mom isn't just a goal, it's a relentless performance. The IV5 fight to uphold an impossible ideal. The novel paints a raw picture of the pressures mothers face. To nurture, to protect, to succeed, to present a flawless front. And how those pressures can warp relationships with friends, spouses, and even their own children. 9. Trust, fragile and fatal. Trust is the currency of Ivy Woods, and it's alarmingly easy to counterfeit. Friendships are built on half-truths and strategic alliances. The narrative shows how trust, once broken, can lead to catastrophic consequences. It asks us, how well do you really know your friends? And would you bet your life on it? 10. Justice and revenge, a blurry line. When secrets finally emerge, so does the question of justice. Who deserves punishment? Who deserves forgiveness? And can revenge ever truly bring closure? Tara doesn't hand us easy answers. Instead, she lets the reader sit with the discomfort of ambiguity, forcing us to examine our own beliefs about right and wrong. Conclusion. The Mother Next Door is more than a thriller. It's a scalpel-sharp exploration of motherhood, belonging, and the hidden costs of perfection. It peels back the veneers we so often see in suburban life and exposes the raw, sometimes terrifying humanity underneath. If you love books that keep you guessing, characters that make you question your own judgments, and stories that stay with you long after the last page, you won't want to miss this one. Thanks for joining me on this chilling journey through Ivy Woods. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to subscribe to AudioBookCAPS for more deep dives into today's best audiobooks. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a new summary, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever suspected the perfect family next door wasn't so perfect after all? Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep leveling up.